Let's talk about the story of Matpat. Matthew Patrick was literally living off of food stamps in New York City and is now managing 4 very successful YouTube channels. Matt's first post was Blood Brothers, Swearing on the Bible, uploaded August 23rd, 2009.
For anyone, it's too late now for feeling torn. There's a pact been sealed. There's a deal been born.
Yeah, for the first year or so, his channel was mainly a place to dump his theater highlights. Now, the trailer for the Game Theory series was uploaded on April 14th, 2011.
We have created Game Theory, gaming's tangential learning experience.
And Matpat's first theory was on Chrono Trigger's time travel, uploaded April 18th, 2011. The first instance of the channel hosting a show that wasn't Game Theory or even hosted by Matt was by Ronnie, with the show digressing and side questing. The show was ranting on video game aspects, the first one being on hit points and health bars. And unfortunately in 2018, Ronnie passed away and his effect would definitely be felt through the theorist community. And honestly, the beginning of his channel was pretty successful. His theories in the Mario universe really gained some traction. The Mario theory that really popped off was Mario being one of the bad guys. And on December 28th, 2013, a new show was added to the mix, Crossover, hosted by Trailer Drake. I'm not sure how serious this was supposed to be taken, but the show was on how every video game can be connected. And the Game Theory channel was already doing really well, but one simple Twitter poll would change the course of the channel forever. On October 23rd, 2014, Matt uploaded his first video on Five Nights at Freddy's. However, this one is very different to the dozens of other FNaF videos. Rather than focusing on the in-game lore, he focused more on real-life events that were somewhat akin to it. And on December 28th, 2014, Matt uploaded Game Theory Exposed. It was behind-the-scenes look of how he makes his video, and to be honest, it is crazy to see how up in quality he's gone, but how at the core it's still very much the same. Another series was added to the channel, Deadlock. First episode being uploaded February 7th, 2015. It was a two-sided video game debate with Matt taking one side and a special guest taking the other. I personally really loved the show, but Matt did elaborate saying how the animations just took up a lot of time, and like a month later another series was added, Reality Check, with the first one being on Rainbow Six Siege, uploaded March 30th, 2015. This series was very short-lived, but there would be an incarnation of it later on the channel. Okay, if you weren't paying attention, if you weren't paying attention, now's the time to pay attention because we're about to bounce back and forth between a bunch of different channels. On June 2nd, 2015, Matt uploaded his first video on his new channel, The Film Theorist. More or less, it was the same as the Game Theory channel except on movies, videos, media. The first video was on Doctor Who. It was a 3-part series and it took literal years to finish. And on October 9th, 2015, the first GT Live video was uploaded, which was his Let's Play, React, just general live streaming channel. And co-hosting the stream would be his business partner and wife, Stephanie Patrick. And honestly, in retrospect, it's really cool to see how Matt was one of the first ever live streamers on YouTube, and like 7 years later, we're seeing a huge wave of Twitch creators coming onto the platform. Follow me on Twitch, by the way. LT Live Shenanigans. Why is my channel called Let's Talk YouTube and I'm choosing to stream on Twitch? I'm sure we'll talk about that in the future. Now, going back to the Game Theorist channel. On May 6, 2016, Matt released a trailer for his new YouTube original show, Game Lab, which was the evolved version of the Reality Check series I was talking about. And although the show was limited to YouTube Premium users, their parkour episode on Mirror's Edge was free and is actually currently the most popular video on the channel. And along with each upload came a free VR POV of a setting of a video game. And on December 21st, 2016, a new show was introduced, The Science, hosted by Austin. And this is actually currently the only non-Matpat hosted show on the channel. At least, I'm pretty sure. The last episode was like a month ago as of writing the script. Going back to the Film Theorist channel, Jacob from Wisecrack collaborated with Matt and they introduced a new show, Film Legends, with the first episode being on Captain America's Civil War, uploaded February 8th, 2017. And they were basically just film reviews. And for the next few years, they just kind of kept chugging along. Now on December 3rd of 2019, Matt and Stephanie hosted their first St. Jude charity live stream. They streamed for 10 hours and had other big YouTubers, like Markiplier, The Try Guys, The Alvin's Out, and more. They managed to raise $1.3 million total. Some of the money was raised before, some of the money was raised after, but that still is very impressive.
Thank you guys so much for everything. I can't believe how much that is. I can't believe how much that is, you guys. That's so much. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Their second St. Jude charity live stream was on December 1st of 2020, and they raised $3 million, with even more big influencers like Pokimane, Dream, and Mr. Beast. And their third and final St. Jude charity live stream was on November 30th of 2021, where they raised $1.7 million. So in 3 years, they managed to donate roughly $6 million, and that is huge. Going back in time a little bit, Matt uploaded his first video to his 4th channel, Food Theory, with the video being on how grocery stores can scam you. I remember when I heard that announcement, I literally thought it was a joke, but it's become one of my favorite theory channels. On March 12, 2021, Stephanie would have her final appearance on the GT Live channel. I quote final because she came back every now and then, mainly for special games. And I can't pinpoint an exact date, but around this time the GT Live channel stopped doing live streams, doing more standard Let's Play videos. On April 24th of 2021, Game Theory made a new version of their Game Theory Exposed video. It's so cool to see how mainstream the process has become. In their old BTS video, you can see that they only had 3 editors, but in their new video, they have so many different editors. And even though Maz found himself in some, in my opinion, ridiculous controversies, it is undeniable that he has made so many different video game franchises popular, and vice versa. And personally speaking, Game Theory is just a huge inspiration in terms of how I make my videos. So what's to come for the future of Matpat? He's actually joked/rumored of a 5th channel, but we'll just have to see. That's all I have on Matpat. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for watching. I remember when I heard the announcement of that channel, I literally thought it was a joke, but at this point it's one of my favorite theory channels.